From the fields where warriors rise to the ranks where the brave men stand, he forged his oath in fire and battle, a veteran's iron hand. Raise your cups, let the rafters shake for the king with the lion's will. When the night grows cold and shadows wake, the realm calls Seraphiel. Oh, King Seraphiel, voice of thunder, heart of steel.
Hey, what it do? What it do? How you doing? Yeah, I'm blessed and I won't complain. I'm actually happy they added auto chests to the game of Dragonheir. Actually, I think it's a good addition. The only drawback I would say I have about that is the time restriction. I don't feel as if it should have a time restriction, but I know they did it because they're still trying to test to see if people will be interested in it, which that's my guess. But I still don't think they should have a time restriction in the mode. That's my only drawback.
Accept your fate.
I ain't gonna lie, the deck that I'm playing against right now is equivalent to the deck that I made for myself. I call it my mage deck, but got pretty much the same thing. It's my last time, my last chance to save myself. They just fast trip real quick. Oof. Alright. Let's see. Well, so far, what I like about this season, that has a lot of stuff in it. A lot to cover, to say the very least. Like, for example, Magic Chess is like a vehicle all on its own. Aside from that, the Heroes of Might and Magic mode is actually pretty interesting. I would say those who's actually into the game of Heroes of Might and Magic, or at least played it before, will probably be very interested about the game. Me, I like it because it's new and different, you know what I'm saying? And it deviates from the traditional, okay, farm this dungeon here, farm this dungeon there, farm that dungeon here, max out your characters, and then, alright, now you do PvP in Vortex, you know, or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Or you fight for the fastest clear, or you fight for Fae, you know? The fact that they added this as a different mode is actually really, really cool. And on top of that, it actually synchronizes with the Magic Chess new mode, because some of the loot that you get from this mode, you actually transfer over to Magic Chess. And when I learned that, I was like, oh, so you actually do get benefits for beating clearing the chapters. And I like that. I do. I just hope that you guys keep at it. You know, once again, I would say Magic Chess need not to have a time restriction, in my opinion. I mean, it's one thing to have a restriction for modes through like currency or something, but I don't think, you know, I don't think that Magic Chess needs a time restriction, and I'm just hoping that they take that off. Like, you know, if they take that off, that it would be a lot better in my opinion. I actually remember when I played Might and Magic. But it was very brief. So brief to the point where I can barely remember playing them. And I was like, it's okay. But the fact that you guys added an old school mode of this, I like it. And what I also like about this is that you have to explore. You can't just race through it and be like, oh yeah, I got everything, yay, that quick, you know? You have to explore the world and figure things out, you know? But I think I have to go through here and go around, maybe. Before I do that, I'm gonna go up here and make sure anything else up there. It's like if you wanna go around and see if you can find everything, you know, and see what other treasures you can unlock, and I like that. almost gets addicting, you know? Oh my god, I found this helmet. Oh my god, I found this. Oh my god, I found that, you know? I love that. And see, right there, easy. Got been piece armor right there. That's what I said. I like, and then to know, and then to see it drop. Like I literally got excited when I saw gold armor inside the Magic Chess game, and I was like, "Oh, I like it." And I noticed that I got it from clearing the chapters. So I said, "Okay." So there is a reward for doing this, and so I like it. I like that you guys added this incentive to say, here, let's add a mode that where if you explore, you can add more tools you can use in the game to kind of spice it up and make it make it a little bit interesting, you know, and bring that choice factor to say, okay, do I want to use this item or that item? You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do like about this for sure. But aside from that, you guys got heroes that I need to do videos for. Like that's why I said, like for this, it's like I have a lot I gotta cover. I gotta cover this mode. I gotta cover the Magic Chess mode. I gotta cover so much now with this season, and it was more in comparison to the other seasons I had to cover. I covered in videos and stuff like that. Did a video review of it. It's like you have so much that you guys packed in this season. So I'm like, where do I begin? Like, where do I begin? So I would say to the devs, thank you. Really, thank you. Giving us a lot in this content, and to the point where you essentially keep us engaged to where we have something new and different and not the same stuff every season. You know, and we actually have a new PvP mode that's not the same. Now, what I will also say, when it comes to adding new modes and stuff like that, you guys need an RTA mode. I mean, I'm serious. One, for numerous reasons. One, because you guys used to have one, y'all don't have one no more. And I remember when you guys did have one, and it was fun to use the RTA mode. So I would love to see an RTA mode back in the game for sure. Oh no. Let's get this. Okay. I like to save my spells, so then that way I have to use them unless I don't use them unless I really have to. In most cases, I just beat them fair and square. What's this one do? Oh, I gotta talk to him. I can't kill him. Okay, cool. I am not to kill that man. Interesting. See, this is a spell I'm not. This is weird. Okay, that'll work. I like that one more. The lightning strike is like straight to the point. Target here, kill him. To answer your question, when it comes to volume of content, this season's better. Because not only did you guys not add new heroes, but you also added new modes as well that are rewarding for each other. So, like this mode rewards Magic Chess, and Magic Chess is its own new mode, and I like that. And so, with adding new modes as well as new heroes, makes this season, I would say, a significant upgrade in comparison to season 3 and 4. So yeah, to me, I think this season is the better season. Now, you guys did add a new mode in season 4, the PvP, though, that raid, or that PvP thing, which is cool. You know, so it's not like as if you need to start adding new modes until now, but y'all added 2 new modes and new heroes in this, you know, and you know, I just like these modes, I would say, in comparison to the PvP one. The PvP one seemed okay. I would say it was one of those modes where it's like, it sounds good on paper, but it didn't really stick out to me as much as I would like it to. But when it comes to this mode that we have here, these modes actually stuck out to me. For sure. Like, I'm like, okay, I can definitely engage in this. You know what I'm saying? So, but not to say that the other modes are bad. It's just, it wasn't for me. Like, the other mode was not for me per se. It didn't stick out to me enough to say, oh yeah, I like it. You know, it's like, it was more like, it's cool. My guy's about to die. I'm about to use my spells for real. Why not? I'm gonna end up being dead. No? Oh my gosh, Lord. Really? Let's try it again. I had to straight dart that one. I was literally like a speck of health up. I'm gonna die if I don't figure out another way to do this. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god, no. That's all I could do. Oh my gosh, I got a whole legion here. Oh, come on. Only on one dude, really? And it didn't even do anything to him. Okay, it's trash. Huh. Let's see. I don't know where he is. I think it's this guy here. It must be him. I just don't want to fight him though, because he might kill me. Oh, that's not him. Oh, you are? I don't see what's over here, but I think I'm about to go back around. But I have a conclave of things I gotta kill before I could even reach there, so I'm like, ugh. Let's see. Gotta be a way around this, cause without having to, man. Actually, I one-shot him. I one-shot him easy. There we go. Nope. Not I. Ah. Oh, they is waiting. They want the smoke. They want the smoke. Jeremiah, you're loud. Are you serious right now, bro? I see sandals and a helmet behind it, bro. Okay. Man, they did me dirt. They did me dirty. Oh my god. Okay. There's gotta be a way around this. So that's 80, it's 25. He hits me 4 times, I'm dead. Not anymore. I'm gonna win this fight now. You're dead. Okay. Bro. Yas. What type of Immortals 300 is this? I didn't do nothing to him. They were like, that was supposed to hurt. Was that supposed to hurt? I'm like, bro. They didn't do nothing to him, bro. Like, they literally said, we have this for breakfast, bro. Alright, there's gotta be another way around this. One, I'm out of currency, so I can't even... I might have to reset this, I ain't gonna lie. Because I am so weak right now. I mean, I did. Like, I rarely use magic power. Like, I didn't really use any of it until now, really, to be honest with you. This is like the main time I actually used it. I think I am gonna need a reset. Because right now I'm too weak to fight this. Okay. Those are clear. Now I'm asking myself, is it worth killing this dude to explore more in the area? So, I think going that way will continue the story narrative or whatever, but yeah, because I have to go through this way to go around. So before I do that, alright guys, I'm locked in right now. I'm trying to figure out maximum result, minimal effort. See, it's this dude. That dude took a lot out of me. Killed him though. I don't think I killed him the last time I went through here though. I may should have killed him first and then went after that army. I showed him the power of the Ling Kuei. I gotta go southeast. Hey, where's the... Okay, where am I not going? I need to go. Go over here. Okay. Hmm. Wait, how come you did? Oh my god, I had no damage. Oh, that was smart. I should have left them alone. I wanted the stuff behind them, but no, nothing. What the? What's up with the blockery? They are immune to spells. They got to be. I can't do jack because I ain't got no damage right now. There's gotta be a way around this. Lizards don't seem to take magic damage at all. It was hard to figure out. Let's see. I don't wonder how that sword's gonna be in Magic Test. Alright. I do gotta work on these dungeons so I can get my gear. Wait a minute. I wonder if they moved the oh, not yet. Alright. So they're gonna move it up by tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the day where you can go up to 100. I would say when it comes to PVE though, my teams didn't really change that much. I'm still using the same teams for the most part from a PVE standpoint, but from PvP, that's different. For PvP, I'm not using the same teams at all. Not really. Yes. It's not bad. Nada with a party of 3. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. How you doing? They're going. Yeah, they're going. This is. You remember where I told you I played 3 gachas? So this is definitely one of the gachas I play. It's called Dragonheir. It's actually one of the ones that I've mained them. I wouldn't say I mained the most, but it's definitely one of my main gachas I play. And I'm still evaluating the new season. Because they've added so much to it, where it's like I'm still getting an idea, if you will, of my take on it. and that's what I like about it. Is like it has so many elements to it to where it's like they did just say, all right, we're gonna reset each month and um give you more of the same. You know what I'm saying? They gave me new stuff. So like right now I'm doing the traditional what I would do in most seasons, that is farm for gear, you know, for the late game content and stuff like that. But not all of them did they do that. They said, now we also gonna add we're gonna add to the incentives by adding new modes to add on to the playstyles and the gameplay of the game as a whole. I like it so far. I like it. And out of the seasons I've played, this one I would say packed the most content. From my personal belief, this season was definitely, I think, packed the most content to unravel and to explore. You know, but again, that's just my perspective. But right now, I'm going through the traditional dungeon so I can get better gear. And okay. So to give you perspective, Dragonheir by its core is you get heroes to clear through things as fast as humanly possible, and be the first one to clear it. Essentially, is the competitive variant of the game. You know, you want to not only clear it, but be the fastest one to clear it. And so yeah, it's like you gotta speed through it, you know, and everything. But then they have the most damaged boss, which is the Vortex, that you go to do as much damage as possible, which is also like kind of like bragging rights for having the best damage in the game. And then you have PvP, which deals with team synchronization and team, you know, and team placement to say if you have the better strategy or not. So that's essentially the four. Oh, and you also have Fae, which is kind of like a side job, side mission that you could do for extra loot and extra gear and extra rewards. So, you know, it has, you know, a decent replayability and stuff like that for the start. But then they add more PvP modes, such as Magic Chess, which is a completely different mode, a completely change of play entirely, as well as adding other PVE mechanics, such as the Heroes of Might Magic mode, to where it actually impacts how well you play Magic Chess if you get certain loot from that mode. So again, adding stuff like that in the game makes, you know, playing each expansion worthwhile, you know, and very fun and engaging to say, oh, I unlocked this new feature, or I unlocked that new feature, or oh my god, this person could do this now, you know, stuff like that, you know. Or it's like, oh, I'm having fun with this. It's not just the same, you know. It's you know, it's that new, you know, having that notion to say I want to try something different and new is what they gave in the season, in my opinion. It's like we got your traditional stuff that makes us Dragonheir, but we also added more stuff so you can kind of change it up, and that's what I do like about it. Yeah, I think I might lost this one. Oh my god. Well, nope. He had him. It was close though. I was at it. But and so I have this one. This one helps with my gems, which is the last part of your gear that you want to farm, the gemming, or crystals, or however you want to say it. So I have two teams for this. Now, I first only had one. Now I have two. My first team is my Lightning team or Thunderbolt team that I have here. But my other team is my Radiant. Aura, to be precise. And I like it. I like that I have now various teams to choose from that can give me the results that I want with, you know, beating the modes. I do like that they did that, for sure. I think I'm gonna do this once. I think she does a dot damage. There you go, have that one, my friend. Oh, she actually could use Enlightenment because she heals. So, okay, well, substats are trash though, but beggars can't be choosers. I'm trying to decide, do I want to add her as a secondary damage dealer? Honestly, I don't. I'm going to switch it over to her instead. Now I'm going to give her gear. This is one of the new heroes I like. She does some, like, I don't really see how much damage she does in PVE as of right now, but PvP, oh my. Once I got her situated, get her set up. I hate that I don't have a good chest right now. The farming. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna get myself together. Do this. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh. Oh, actually, you don't belong in their team, technically. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna just do something simple. I'm gonna use it.
Protect us, oh holy light. Want to know more about the great Bahamut?
I'm locking in. I'm trying to get the last of my healer's gear so we can start getting this on the road. I'm not gonna settle with that for right now until I get better gear. And I want to move this up. Oh, that's my love. Alright, I guess. What else does she now to have? Hmm. She should be passing docs on my characters. At least trying to. Well, I didn't know. So, I wonder, how many of you guys are from EU right now? Or at least from overseas as much as the stream? Are any of you guys from the US watching this right now? I asked because it's like 1 a.m. over here, and so I'm just kind of curious, like, who's sitting up here late with like I am, like who joining me in the fray right now? Or am I the only one from the U.S. that's on right now? Yeah, a holy light. So debuffs definitely can't touch me because of my paladin, Asilia, support in the back, and with the healer. Like debuffs just not gonna stick at all. Like between Faisa, the paladin, and the healer I got on my team, I'm not gonna get a single debuff. This goes up to 12, so I know I'm getting close to the harder part. Uh-oh. No damage at all. What I low-key want to do, I will want to try to do healer, but at the same time, I know I can't really try to do healer because the new healer doesn't really help with these dungeons at all. If, like it has, she has 0 assistance with the new dungeons, with the dungeons. But when it comes to PvP, again, she's a really good answer to the meta. That's what it is right now. Really, really good answer. You know. So like, if you have a new healer that looks like a duck or a swan, she's a good counter to the angel that's out right now. Because the angel is literally the meta, or angel team. The angel teams are the meta for PvP right now. And if people wondering what angel am I talking about, I'm referring to the poster child of the season, which is Annie. Let's see. I got it myself. Her. This girl here is the poster child for season 5 or the new season, and teams that consist of her are the new meta. And so, believe it or not, the devs decide to make her counter, quote unquote, or at least one of her counters, quote unquote, in the same in the same school, and that's her. She actually counters the angel in her S2, I believe, or something like that. Where she gives everybody kind of a CC block to where no one will get CC as long as they're buffed by the healer. You know, another person who also has CC mitigation is him. So he also has CC mitigation, but having that CC mitigation is definitely now crucial because of the Angel's ability to begin with a AoE stun and knock up as at the beginning of the game. Like as soon as the match starts, she flies up out of the map and then she lands in the back row of the entire team and causes an AoE knock up and stun. So it's like she starts off like that. You know what I'm saying? So you will need to use him or her at the very least to keep your team from getting knocked up. So. And she even does it in auto chest too. Like what she does in every other mode, she does it in auto chest. But yeah, she became the meta, like for real. She is now the meta. And you know, almost like how the other heroes from the new last season became the meta. Like they're still relevant even after the fact that she came out. And so far, I think that from a PvP standpoint, that's pretty much the only hero that you really need, at least for that school. There are more heroes that you can use that came out. You know, I just believe that the dominant class as of right now for PvP right now is Aura, for sure. Aura from the Radiate class. Just look. Top players are using the Aura class. Aura. Oh no, he's lightning. So that's cool. So he's lightning. I've actually seen this. I've seen this actual, and somebody recommended that I use this exact team. For a good reason. That was before the new season came out. So I don't have this exact team, but it's definitely I have something close to it. So, but Aura, okay, not Aura. You know what I'm saying? It's like Aura is essentially the new meta. So, what someone recommended I do say I'm not gonna do that now because I got her and I like her. So I can't do the exact strat that I could do. And so right now the strat that I'm using right now has a CR push or a combat readiness push to activate the ultimate quickly because of him. And then you also have heal and anti-CC from her. You also have debuffs and anti-debuffs and buffs from her. And then you have my AoE damage as well as my AoE knockoff and control. So, a good team. What I would say I don't like is that pretty much the opposing team I go against turns into a turn 2, and if I don't beat them soon, they will retaliate and kill me. That's the only problem I'm having right now. So. And the other thing I don't like is mirror matches. I hate the mirror match. It's like almost everybody and their mom is running Aura now. Okay, this is one stubborn take, I promise you. Like, she is just like, look, I ain't dying that quickly. So this is okay then. This is just light and dark. I want to see if I can fix her gear though. Yeah, I'm gonna fix her gear. Look at this, even though it has 0 offensive stats on her, but hey, you know. Like I said, beggars can't be choosers. Besides, I'll have a set bonus. At least that's okay for now, at least. I can't do anything to her here yet. Look, I really can't. I can't do jack. Like, I can't really help her with anything right now. I'll just rotate to this. That way I have crit stats to attack and stuff like that. That just means I gotta farm for gear. That'd be good. That, man, that knock up and stun, bro, it is just crazy. That is like the most broken ability in this game, right? One of the most broken abilities in this game right now. There's 3 broken abilities that this game has currently. 3. 2 of them are passives, and then hers. That was the first stun that she did all game. Throughout the whole match, she couldn't knock off a single stun. I would say the res ability as well from the Seer is actually a pretty powerful ability as well. But what am I fighting? See? Told you. He messed up though. He didn't tether his angel to someone. And the angel needs to be tethered to do her beginning opening. And that's one thing I think people need to pay attention to, is that you have to tether your angel to the beginning. So this is pretty much a mirror match. With the difference being that I have a healer and he doesn't. He doesn't really have a healer. He has one technically because of Fesa. But it is essentially a mirror match. Let's see if my team is better. See, like he has an answer to my angel because of his tank, and I have an answer to his angel because of my healer. Okay, this team was better. Ouch. I think I'm gonna just do that too. Hold on. That in that way it keeps it so it's not restricted. Because technically with that healer, it is kind of restricted because she only helps with a certain radius.
Who dares to block my
Yeah. Take some of the dark right now. Guess this one's possible. Now, where is that team at? Is it you? Or did I try to fight, see if I can fight someone else?
feel my fury?
Our merciful Father. Dissolve within the
Dragonheir the Four-Horse? Dragonheir the Four-Horse leads the charge.
shine. Crystal radiance.
No violation, no evasion.
Dissolve within
Master,
My team dead.
Dragonheir the Four-Horse leads the charge.
And so far, that's been the type of teams I've been losing to the most are mirror matches. Like I said, everybody and mama is trying to have a Radiant team. Everybody and their mama.
Dragonheir the Four-Horse?
shine. Crystal radiance.
An eye for an eye! Power of the Scarlet
Oh, that was
Master.
that was a good cutscene. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. So does he go berserk and then one shot everybody though? Yeah, he does. Alright, moment of truth. But how did she get, how's she stunned? Oh, she must have used that, okay, she must have used that set that stuns people. Okay, that's actually smart to put on her. I would have never guessed that you would use that set on her, but that's actually pretty smart. I can't even get mad at that. I think I'm gonna do something different.
Charge under the name of Dawn.
Just gonna see what happens if I do this.
A merciful Father.
I see it. A tragedy on the horizon.
My foremost discontent with our clan lies in its appearance and visions.
I'm gonna have to go with this one, unfortunately. Doesn't really give me the ideal stats I want, but Can't be choosers. Beggars cannot be choosers. Thank you. I mean, it's not what I wanted, but like I said, beggars can't be choosers. Just want to see what will happen if I do this instead. The other option is I can still keep her here. Yeah, let's see what happens if I do this. Did he take this back? No, he didn't. I was about to say, is he using the old, he don't.
This is my domain.
Crystal radiant.
An eye for an eye. Master or fortune.
Dissolve.
So that's what he does. He becomes, I guess he becomes very, very strong and starts one-shotting everybody. I'm gonna try my alternative team.
A storm approaches.
Oh wait. Oh, this is a dark team. No, I'm gonna go back to my old team.
I see it. A tragedy on the horizon. I descend to end strife, not lives.
Dissolve.
Dragonheir the four-horse leap.
Shine. Crystal radiant.
Master or fortune.
The only thing they copied was the angel. That's what I'm saying. The angel became the new meta.
An eye for an eye. No violation.
That's true, dude. But only do so much before you just can't do nothing. I wonder, do the drops that you get? No, they don't care. I don't think they. Like if you didn't win the chapter, then they don't carry over. But I ain't gonna lie, if they still let you keep your drops even after you lose it, that'd be so broken. That would just be too broken. I'm gonna just play me some magic chess. 2 hours.
Dissolve. Accept.
Ah, a bug. Y'all don't need enlightenment. And we did damage. Not now. Come on, damage him. Stay alive. Wow. Only one left. I got cheated. See if this works. I only have one shot. Okay. Let's go. Get her. Nice. Got that W, bro. Oh my god, I pushed the wrong thing. I was straight tweet. And I put the wrong thing. It's all good. Oh, she did not stay alive at all. She was like, yeah, sparkling shine. Oh, dead. I did pick the wrong thing, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, 4-4 is hard, man. Alright. I'm gonna go to the Blade Colosseum. Right. Oh my god, I'm so trash with names right now. Alright, pick us up. Murloc. What is this? Oh. Do I really want to do that? Performing that well? I don't know about that one, though. Ice Blast team. That's something you don't see every day.
Dissolve within. Shine, crystal.
Dragonheir the four horse?
Yeah, but this team bear I like is very, you know, it makes everything happen fast. Like her going in doing a blast, she jumps on the team. Like
Dissolve within the.
Dragonheir the four horse leads the charge. Tremble.
Master, for fortune. Shine, crystal radiance. Retribution of the forest. Dissolve with.
Dragonheir the four horse?
Shine, crystal. Master, for fortune.
Dragonheir the four horse?
Shine, crystal radiance.
uh-oh. And that wolf picks a wolf. Man, he's scary.
Dragonheir the four horse?
Shine, crystal radiance.
My shadow is omni.
Master, for fortune.
Now this is a fight. Till it's not.
Dissolve within the radiance.
My shadow is omnipresent.
Will I stay alive? Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna stay alive with this one though. Good pushing my team to do it. Against how much? 4 it looks like? Yeah, it's 4. Yeah, oh, this one will definitely be a good fight. Let's see. I like the light versus dark fights.
Dragonheir the four horse?
Shine, crystal radiance. Master, for fortune.
Dragonheir the four horse leads the charge.
Dissolve within the radiance. Shine,
And I think that's going to be it for me right now. But thank you guys for tuning in and showing your love and support. I really appreciate it. Give a shout out to all those who came on my live. Nada28, as well as Trey Trillionaire and Kenji. And the other people who are on the live. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. This is King Sir Raphael signing off for now. Let's see if I can give me a photo though. Give me a second. I'm gonna just take a picture of you. Steam. You don't try. No one really tries. They typically succeed. So you succeeded in being awesome. And I thank you for that. Oh, I'm gonna do one more match and then. I think I want to move them up first, actually, because you would see this game. No, stay alive. Oh, yeah. I thought I got that one for sure. Oh well. Alright, you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Once again, this is King Sir Raphael signing off.